Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
자, 포피 스위팅을 만나세요. 얘 근데 뭐 때문에 오라 그랬었지? 기억이 안 난다.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me
얘
that the two of you
걔구나.
did.
하이윙이 이제 내 펫 됐는데?
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
이제 너 거 아니야, 내 거야.
Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll
너
attack?
어떻게 알아?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
훌라우프
Fair
골랐어도
enough.
재밌었을 것 같아.
But I hope
훌라우프
you'll let me
애들도
know if I
재밌는
can
애들이
be of
많아.
help, especially after what you
아니,
did for Highwing.
레번클로가 진짜
Does the
제일
name Horntail
재미없어.
Hall
진짜.
mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not.
제일 노잼.
Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing.
레번클로는
If you ever
마음에
meet
드는
my
캐릭터도
gran,
없고
this trip never happened.
재밌는
Not
퀘스트도
to worry,
없고.
Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally
Well.
tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
자, 갑시다. 포피를 따라가라고 하네요. 가자. 어디로 가야 돼?
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
그렇다고 하네요. 켄타우로스랑 당장은 안 싸우네. 근데 언젠가 싸울 수도
He
있을
was
것 같아.
certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything
그러니까
to do with
마법사들이
poachers?
문제라니까 아주
I
그냥.
did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
이쪽에 뭔가 있나 봐. 왜 갑자기 걸어가?
This is odd.
What is it?
뭐가?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
밀렵꾼의 흔적을 찾으라고?
Confringo!
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
아니 누가 여기 음료를 마셔.
Rebellion. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
포피랑 대화합시다.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on
밀렵꾼이랑도
here.
고블린이 엮여있구만. 네.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
고블린들 안 엮이는 데가 없어.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
그거 아니야?
Down there.
피닉스
Definitely
잡아가지고
poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
피닉스 그 뭐
Let's take
눈물
a closer
뭐 하면은 뭐 있지 않나?
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
텐트에 들어가래. 일단 투명 마법으로 좀 수를 줄이고 전투합시다.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. Want him, Bennett? I'm sure it'll be fine.
Confringo! Confringo! Leviosa! Stop that! Confringo! You'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
아니 장비 슬롯이 꽉 차버렸네. 텐트 입장하는데 뭐 입장하기가 되냐? 텐트 아니. 저거였구나. 와 뭐야 드래곤이다.
Are those dragons?
와 미쳤다.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is
이게 어떻게
Horntail
가능한
Hall.
거지?
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a...
닥쳐 이것들아. 아니 장비 슬롯 진짜 개빡쳐. 와 여기 히포그리프도 있어.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
아 맞다 나 은시 상태에서 달리는 거 배웠지. 포피랑 대화하러 해.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
그 사슬은 어떻게
Let's
묶었냐?
even her, shall we?
공평한 싸움.
That's it. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
용의 알을 손에 넣으라고? 나 그럼 용도 키울 수 있는 거야?
Hello, Amora.
뜨끈하게 덮이고 있네. 내 거야. 내가 용 잘 키워야지.
I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
유잼일 때가 쳤어? 싸우면 뭐 어쩌고 되겠지.
Careful! That rope one is dragging in cat. Don't think you'll get it out of here. I don't think you know who you're thinking.
Let me out, go! Here's 10 points! There! Like to torture dragons, do you?
Not the brightest child.
아유 그냥 싸워.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Let's play!
Let's get it.
I'll check your posture.
See how you like this!
Release me! Tricky little thing.
Fight about one of them cups.
What have you done? Little prude. Foul vegetable.
Overgrown weed. Never did care much for vegetables.
찔렸어?
This
우린
may have been a bad idea.
I
우린
suppose we'll find
덕분이야.
out.
먹었어. 쟤는 왜 실드를 안 써?
This way.
잡혀있는 거 몇 마리 더 있던데. 하나만 구해주고 땡이야?
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the
헤드리디언
egg we
블랙.
have belongs to that dragon.
I
Okay,
don't
boy.
think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it
그렇다고 가서
indefinitely.
돌려줄 순
It'll be
없잖아.
hard hiding something like this from Professor
아니,
Weasley for
발각되지
long.
않을 곳이 있어.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
웅이 알은 내가
It'd be
키울
foolish
거야.
not to expect it. They're
내가
not a
타고
forgiving
다닐래.
lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
그렇다고 하네요.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
재밌구만. 이 나오는 길에 그 물약들 먹으면서 나오려고 그랬더니